See?
I don't look cool. Okay, you look a little different. Okay. Yeah.
Do I look good or what?
What's going on, YouTube? Screws back Toxic Kings. Today we got another female. We got a female guest. We got Vanessa. What's going on, Vanessa?
Hello.
Finally, we got my boy Chavita.
Yeah.
We haven't filmed in about. It's been a minute, so we're a little shy too. We're a little shy too.
A little nervous.
So we met Vanessa I met her back in middle school. Everyone you see on this podcast, I pretty much met them in middle school. I grew up with them, so it's like 10 years plus. Me and Vanessa bumped in together once again at the gym. So we're gonna just jump right into it. We're gonna get into a little bit of fitness. We had another guest, Noelle. We're gonna jump into fitness as well. I feel like it's a big topic right now. So are females shy too to go talk to guys at the gym?
We're shy. Well, for me personally, I get shy talking to people. But I feel like once they talk to me, I'll get out of my shell. Like for sure, I'll get out of my shell. I'm pretty sure a lot of girls are like that too, that they don't feel comfortable. But but yeah,
Have you talked to this guy? Cause I don't go to that gym no more. I actually left that gym.
What?
Thank God we left that shit.
Everything's broken, fool. Yeah.
You guys left me there? Damn.
Sorry, G. That's why you haven't seen us doing plank.
Fake.
But have you talked to this guy though? Like, have you broke that shell?
Yeah. Once.
Your fitness journey. So you went on this fitness journey. How's that going for you? Tell us from the start to now.
Oh. Okay. So when I first started, I'm not gonna take us how much I weighed and all that, but I was big. Like I've always been a big girl. I think I've always been a big girl. And when I first started, I was so dedicated. I would wake up at 4 a.m, hit the gym, go do be there for from 4 to 6, 4 to 7. And then the sun would start rising around 7. So then I would go to a park to go run laps. And I would try to do, I was dedicated. I would try to do 10K steps within that hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I'd get home, but I was good on it. I was on a calorie deficit. I would sleep hella good, and then that was my first fitness journey. And
how long was that from that to what you wanted to see?
That was, I want to say I did that for about a year and a half. No, I want to say a year.
God damn, dedication?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was dedicated. It was bad. I would tell my parents, from 5 and on, I'm not going to eat no more. And 8 o'clock is I sleep. I need my sleep. And they respected that. And then the gym, I would always try to be there. And I lost hella weight. I got to a good weight where I wanted to be. And you can tell too. I don't know when you were on Instagram, or you ever saw me post. Weight again. Because I was talking to this dude and he would just, he was feeding me right, And no, not like that.
Hola?
No.
Okay. You go, girl.
No, siempre salíamos and we would go out to eat.
A relationship weight.
Yeah.
That okay. I know what you're talking about too. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was good, and then so I gained weight again, and then now I'm at my fitness journey again, where I'm trying to lose weight again, but it's a little bit harder because I'm, as you guys know, diabetic. Okay. I barely got diagnosed. Haven't even been a year diabetic, but
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's whatever. Getting through it.
The first time you went on your weight journey, was it because one day you were just I don't like how I look, or was it just because were you getting made fun of? What was that?
Honestly, it was me. I didn't like how I looked. I was nah, how am I I don't like it. I didn't feel good either. So I was no, I want to be a baddie,
BB season, right?
Yeah.
Bad bitch season. I don't know, me too. That's kind of the phase I'm in right now, going for bad bitch summer.
I used to have those phrases where I would say bad bitches only and stuff like that, And now I'm at my second fitness journey, and I feel I'm dedicated too. You
are consistent. You're very consistent.
Yeah. No, I try to go as much as I can. 'Cause like my mornings, I wake up, go to school, go to work after. Like I don't have time to do anything. So I'm hella dedicated right now with everything in my life, like school, work, and then I make time for the gym too. Like I tell my friends too, I can't go out. Gym is life.
No more peda. Fucking no more peda.
This Friday, we're gonna go.
Oila?
Well, not noticed, but at the gym you told me you took a break off social media, and why do you think you took a break off social media?
Ooh.
What were the reasons?
Okay, the first reason I'm gonna go deep. So the first, or not too deep, but deep. The first reason was like social media is too draining, and like no, it's for me, but at the same time, it's not for me. Like I don't care about people's lives, if that makes sense. Like not trying to be mean or anything, but I don't care. Like I don't care what you do,
Facts.
and like no one should care what I'm doing. So that's why I kind of like wanted to take a break. And there was this guy that I was talking to, and I don't want to see what he posts. I don't want to see nothing. So I'm like,
Toxic.
no, like I'm like I don't want to see anything. Like I don't care about his life. So I don't.
I respect that because same with me. When me and my girlfriend broke up, and like I blocked on everything because I don't want to see her happy with this other fool. You know, I don't want to see this fool walking the dog that I was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to see that shit. So I feel on that one.
Yeah. Like for me, I don't want him to see my life either. Like I hope he knows I'm doing good. I still have him on everything, you know, but I deactivated my Instagram. I'll go on there once in a while. I did it to sell my truck, unfortunately. But I went back on and that was it. But I didn't care for him. I don't I don't like seeing what other people are doing. Like not trying to be mean, but
No, it's totally honestly like even me with my social media. I don't go on social media to go alert. I go on social media to post what I gotta post, and I'm off right away.
Yeah.
Or I'll go like business purposes, which is like DMing, like fellas, girls, like hey podcast, and yes do, and then
podcast.
podcast question mark. So let's talk about DMs. How are your DMs looking like? You hit this glow up. You hit this like insane glow up. How are those? How are the DMs? What's like the you know what I'm saying?
Oh God, the DM.
Yeah, here in the deal.
There.
Yeah, I see you. That song, bro?
That it is cool.
Hey, no, but yeah, my DMs were flooding, and
No, like
Once you posted like the first glow up pic.
no, yeah, and I didn't even post my first glow up. It was a friend that posted me, and I started getting people from high school. I was like, nope. Yeah, no. People from high school again started hitting me up, and I was like, Like, honestly, it's because it sucks because I have that mentality where I think everyone just wants to hit, and like I'm a virgin, so I'm like, yeah. So honestly, I just think everyone wants to hit, so I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna. I get scared. I get scared to talk to people. So I'm like, no, they just want to hit. Like, no, And I know how guys are now, and I have my guy friends. They always tell me exactly how guys are. So
I do.
Like,
I do. We tell you at the gym. I go, Vanessa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The guys they just want to hit, you know. So I'm like, no.
Desgraciados.
Yeah.
How long do you plan on being a virgin?
That's a good question though.
Yeah.
Until.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
21?
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't hear about that many virgins. Like first one I've heard ever.
Bro, at 21?
Ever. Like
Dude, that boosted my freaking confidence. I'm like, dude, who can say they... Can I curse on here?
say what you want.
Who can say they fucked me? No one. Like, it's an ego boost, you know? Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
like... No one can say they
I respect it a lot.
Like, no one can say they touched me. Nothing, you know? So I'm like, you can't say
Hola.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If it wasn't for me losing me at a young age,
It's like jackpot.
I would have been the same way. I wish I was still a virgin.
Dude, it's
I've
an
been
ego boost.
I've been celibate for about I want to say almost 7 months now, and I've been the happiest, bro. Like and I swear to God, it's like it's cool. It's really. I'm not no virgin, but I feel like I'm reborn again. You feel me? Algo leve, algo bello pa'l cabello.
Algo light.
You're like, hey, pretty much waiting till what are you waiting?
I think I'm just waiting to actually find someone that is worth it. No, not to marriage. Or if it goes to marriage, F it. But
La bendición.
yeah. de Diosito, you already know.
The right way.
No, I honestly I don't know. Just I feel like when the timing is right, it's gonna happen. And I'm not rushing into it, so I'm like, I'm gonna find my person, and if they're willing to
Wait. But you said you had a boyfriend.
Oh,
no, not a boyfriend. It was a little You know how those situationships.
So you made him wait.
Oh hell yeah!
He was
yeah.
trying? Was he trying?
Was he trying?
He tried.
Don't lie.
He tried. Okay, the first month was good. The second one was good, but then towards like the second month was when he was trying. But he knew I was a virgin. I told him from the beginning.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, gang, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, if you want to like continue this, because it's not gonna go like I'm not gonna fuck you, you know. Like I straight up told him like we're not gonna fuck, and
Think that was the reason?
honestly, I think it was a reason.
Damn.
Because
Think he got tired of waiting?
I think so.
No
like,
way.
which guy isn't gonna get tired of waiting though? Like, but I'm like, if he's the one for me, he's the one for me. If he's not, yeah, and then like, I'm always like, si lo que Dios quiera, like, si Diosito, like, if God wants it to happen, like, if God wants me to be with this person, it's gonna happen. If it's not, then no.
So what advice do you have a girl out there that is the same way? Is like, cause I'm sure you talk to your friends, right? And your friends like, oh my gosh, just like whatever. So what advice do you have a girl too that
Just lose it.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So so what advice would you have for a girl that's like in the same boat, but she just wants to lose it just to lose it, like. You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't want to lose it, but her friends are like in her ear saying, "Hey, just lose it." Like,
Because I feel like that's rare nowadays, low key, huh?
very rare. And then I feel like girls are doing it just to like say,
At
"Yeah,
young
I'm not a
age.
virgin." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it does suck because, like, my friends always, like, I want to feel, like, you know, part of the group, too, when they say, like, oh, like, this guy did this, and that to me. I'm like, damn, all right. Like, fuck, that's what it's all about. Well, I can't even speak. That's what it's all about. All right. But, like, honestly, just wait. It's, for me, an ego boost, you know? Like, who's going to say they hit you? Like, so, honestly, just wait. Don't fall into peer pressure. I feel like that's a big thing, peer pressure. And I feel like you're just going to know when you're going to know.
That's what I'm too. So if I got a girlfriend, I'm making her wait. Yeah, she waiting a year tops, right, Chama?
A year tough, that love.
Hey, I waited 21 years, so.
A year low. This guy. What do you think you is, bro? You're for sure not gonna wait, bro. A year. That love.
Te va a dejar ahí, dude.
Te va a dar plantado.
No,
That's funny.
I mean, like you said, it is what it is. I'm more of like the in the moment kind of.
Who knows, baby? It might work, bro.
Huh?
Like you said, if she's the one, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if she's the one, cause like I just feel like all my life, that's what I've been focusing on. Like everything I always did was to like try to impress the girl to, then do what I can do, whatever. Now it's like now we're finally focused on ourselves and we're working towards something. So now it's like it is what. So you're right, it is an ego boost. It's like yeah. So what advice do you have for the whole weight loss thing for someone that wants to look good? Because there's some people that do it to like to look good. There's some people that do it just for their health. There's some people that do it because they get made fun of. What advice do you have for that?
I'm doing it for my health again right now. Because
Okay.
you know how I mentioned, like, the diabetes? So I kind of see it, like, as a game. Like, if my blood sugar is high, I go, and I'm able to walk. I'm able to do a lot. But diabetes does suck because I cannot do heavy weightlifting yet because it raises my blood sugar, unfortunately. Like, say I have it low at 100 something. I don't eat, but that goes to waste because my sugar goes up. I can't run because my sugar goes up. So it's a lot more challenging for me right now. It's just like kind of like a game. How I see it is like a game. But
You gotta follow the rules. Yeah.
but yeah, if you want to lose weight, do it for yourself. Like, do it for you to feel good. Like, don't do it for no one else. Like, if you feel good, how you feel good. I'm all about body positivity. So, like, if you feel good at your weight, do it. But do it for your health as well. Like, put yourself first. Don't put no one else first. Put yourself first. And once you start, the first month is probably going to feel the worst. Like, you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. But then you start seeing result, and you're going to be like, damn, I'm a baddie. Like, and then imagine, like, if you keep doing it, how are you going to look? Yeah.
Like I said, summer's here. Summer's here. You know, time. You know what I'm saying? It's time to fucking take off the tarps. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So
For
fuck it,
real.
right, y'all? Summertime's coming up. We
Sure
got a lot of we got a lot of things planned. We're very very excited.
I'm gonna have to cut off the chelas, bro, if I want my shirt off. Shit. Damn, I got a Michi, like, when was it? Yesterday?
Yesterday, last night.
Damn. What?
So I got a little Micha last night.
Oilo?
You're a Latina. You got those toxic traits in you. So what makes you a toxica? Have a couple.
I'm the jealous type.
Okay.
Like, it's not like that I'm insecure or anything, but I'm like, because I know how I am, so I expect my man to be the same way. Like,
So you have expectations.
well, not expectations, but like, because I know I want, or how can I put it? Like, I want a guy to, like, if he sees another guy talking to me, like, you know, like, to come closer to me, like, so I can let the guy know también. Like, it's out of respect. I want the guy, like, to know that I'm with someone as well. Ooh. But, like, for me, I am the jealous type. I'm going to admit it. Like, if I see my guy talking to another girl, like, I'm just going to keep an eye, but I want to see him, like, no más que no, as long as he doesn't disrespect me in a way, like, if he's not flirting, I'm cool with it. Like, he can talk to whoever he wants. Like,
Okay.
you know, like, stuff like that.
You're supposed to say it, bro.
What?
Damn. But mine was remember what was it? Oh no,
Like a little
I would get like angry issues.
Yeah.
Like, I would get too angry, bro. Like I wouldn't know how to control it. Once I get too angry, you know, like obviously I won't get angry over little shit, but I feel like once I get like overboard angry, I won't like think about shit. Like I don't know, react.
Hey, I got a question. Who do you think sneakier, guys or girls? Like who gets away with things more, guys or girls? I think girls are fucking I think girls are more sneaky, bro. Cause like with us, like I feel like we're just dumb sometimes and we get caught very easily.
I don't know, because I think guys are great manipulators. So I think in a way they're sneaky. Like personally, I think guys are hella sneaky.
Really?
Yeah. I think the same way as you, but I think guys are manipulative. Like, I think they're
Really?
sneaky. Yeah.
Have you ever caught like a dude like in the act, like red-handed, like you know what I'm saying?
Stay.
Well, I'm saying because the guys that I ask advice for, they tell me how guys are. So, like,
I do be exposing my secrets, huh?
yeah, you and every guy I talk to, like, they'll tell me, like, guys
She caught us full.
come to me for advice. I got you guys.
Oila.
Because these guys taught me. No, but yeah, guys all I gotta say, they're manipulative as hell.
I used to have that side. I used to have that very manipulative side where I was like,
Would you ever go lesbian?
Me? Honestly, no, I wouldn't. I think I like guys too much. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever. I support it, but I don't think I'd ever go lesbian. I don't find girls attractive, unfortunately. Y'all are pretty, but not attractive. Okay, so guys, straight up, if they go in the DMs,
really?
yeah, like, okay, if I don't know you, you can slide into the DM, but in a nice approach. Like, I've had guys be like, so when are we gonna link? Hell no. Or like they'll tell me like, or little stuff like, I like you, or like, you're the most beautiful girl, and stuff like that. I'm like, you don't know me enough to tell me you like me. Or like when they tell me stuff like that, I'm like, you don't know me for you to like me.
You don't know me.
Hey.
Okay, a little
No,
song,
yeah.
little song.
Yeah, like, just honestly, guys sliding into DMs, like saying stuff like that, like, oh, let's link. When are we gonna meet
What's
up?
the craziest DM you got in?
Ooh.
Oh, a lot. Guys asking for nudes.
Wait,
guys guys I know just being like, when are we gonna link? And I know what that means, like, when are we gonna fuck? And I'm like,
A sneaky link.
absolutely not. Like, that makes me disgusted by them. Like, or like when guys just.
It's like slinging a slingshot.
Oh God.
Shoot.
I know
I say yeah. Nah, he's like.
No, or when guys just...
No, because no, it's crazy because some girls be saying yeah.
Well, that's on them, que no se respeten.
Like,
or
don't
cada
even lie.
quien.
Some girls do be saying yeah.
Cada quien. I'm not judging. If y'all just want to hit, y'all can...
Do your thing.
Yeah, do your thing, but not me. And then I feel like a lot of guys think that que no me respeto. So I'm like, That's why I think that they send me.
They think you're like everyone else.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Like you know your worth. Like you're a perfect definition of like you know your worth.
Yeah.
Cause the thing that hurts me, like, dude, is like the loyalist ones that I grew up with or I know or that I've seen turn into like the worst ones, bro. Just because like they just had it enough or their like ex-boyfriend just treated them so bad that you know what, fuck this loyal shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the part that sucks. But you seem to like hold your ground. You're gonna be 22 here.
Yeah.
Shortly, and it's like you still know. Okay, I still know my worth. I'm still I still know this that. Whether I get heartbroken or not, I know. No guy's just gonna hit me up and then okay, boom. That's I think that's a really good thing. I think that's a good thing for you guys to hear as well, because like I said, I think it's like the best girls too that get hurt and they just turn the opposite way, and it's like, and then now they're just for everybody else. Now they're just a part of the they're just a part of the domino effect.
Speaking on that, yeah, luckily I haven't fallen into that. Like, I know so many girls get out that were good and that they turned, like they went into their whole phase. Luckily, I have not gone through my whole phase. Hopefully, I don't.
I don't recommend it.
Fingers crossed. I don't think I'd ever go through it, especially right now, like with my life and everything. I'm putting myself first. I'm not putting no one else. But yeah. But if a certain guy, talks to me.
So what's your I know there's no such thing as how can I say this? Like meeting a person, but if you want someone to meet you, like where would you want it to be at and how? Like if you would have like some kind of a vision, like what's your dream, you know what I'm saying? Your dream like pulling up in a fucking trocota and with
In
like
the sunset.
on the beach with some
Yeah,
flowers.
on the beach, in flores. No, I'm playing.
In the motherland. Next to the rancho. Con mis botitas.
Uno de allá, sí. Fuck it.
Bring them over here.
Pinche Juan. Yeah, where the fuck is gonna go? Hey, where you going?
Gosh.
Nowhere. Nice.
No, I like your laugh.
El compa Juan.
Oh, God.
Arriba Jalisco. Right.
Michoacán.
Oíla.
Pero Michoacán. Sí.
Hey, you gotta go like that.
Pause.
No, but,
Don't unsubscribe. For all the fellas, don't unsubscribe.
oh, God.
Oh shit.
Hey man, shout out to compa Juan. All right. You were saying, sorry.
But, damn, wait, what was,
Yeah, how would you want someone to ask
yeah.
you? Because obviously you don't like DMs. Like, see me, I'm so shy, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, trying to open up. I still need liquid, all that other shit, right? But I'll DM, right? But obviously you fuck all that. So how would you want someone?
oh, well,
Some advice for me, Chava, right? How to go?
Okay.
Okay.
So, DMs are fine. They're cool. It's just the way you approach it. Just don't. Honestly, just be straight up. Like if you want to hit, that you want to hit. If you don't. Because don't waste no one's time. First of all.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't waste no one's time. No one's here. Like me personally, don't waste my time.
I'm gonna take some notes.
Yeah. But but yeah. So sliding into DMs.
Take a picture.
It's fine. Just as long as it's not inappropriate and stuff like that. Or
On some thirsty stuff.
Yeah, no girl wants a thirsty guy. And don't. I was gonna say no corny shit, but sometimes I like that.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. Like I'm funny, so I'm like I want a funny guy.
What's the corniest shit you gotten?
Ooh.
Damn, let me pull up my DMs.
Oh, fuck it, a little DM check.
I've gotten some corny stuff. What's one?
When you had Instagram, okay, answer that one. But when you had Instagram, what was were you getting DMs on a daily? Like every day, you were getting a couple.
Honestly, I would get a good amount of DMs. Like guys would just go in on there or on Snapchat too. I don't really give out my Snapchat like that. Only friends or like people that I meet outside.
Yeah.
My number, absolutely not. I do not give it out. Not like I don't give it out like nothing. So if someone asks for my number, I'll be like, I'll give you my Instagram just like that. Okay. Unless I'm really into you, then yeah. But to a random stranger, if he goes up to me, I've had a stranger just come up to me, be like, hey, can I get your number? Can I get your socials or something? I'll give them my social, but my number, no, because I'm like, that's a stranger. I don't wanna, and I don't think they're attractive. Unless I do find them attractive, then maybe.
I feel.
Yeah. But yeah, I would want someone to. Oh, I'm the type that I will not go talk to a guy, but I would want a guy to approach me. I support girls going and shooting their shot, but I won't. I won't do it. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I won't do it. Like I want a guy to approach me. I like the chase. Like I like to feel, that little rush. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
The little text in the morning. How are you?
Yeah, that's cute. I like it.
Yeah. I miss you too.
But yeah, I would want a guy. I'd want a guy to approach me, and then from there, like it's it's kind of my move. Like I'll let you know, like you'll know if I'm feeling you or not.
Willa?
Yeah.
I think I'm magic.
All right, so back to the corny one. What's one of the corniest ones you got?
The corniest one.
I'm not gonna. I've sent some corny shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like back in my prime, I sent some corny and it works.
Yeah.
Like it works.
Can I? I'm on my Snapchat. Hold up. This guy sent a funny one.
Look at Lloyd.
Paint you, but you're a masterpiece already. And then he sent another thing right after. He said, aside from being sexy, what do you do for a living? I'm like, what the?
That's a good one. Hey, that's a good one.
Those are just that's probably not the corniest one, but those are just some that I can
You
see.
laugh at?
Yeah,
One you could bring up right now on the
yeah.
phone.
Mira,
That's crazy.
But
that's funny.
that I can think of at the top of my head, like.
Other than being sexy, what do you do? I'm gonna use that one day, bro. I'm gonna use that. I like that.
I'm like, what the fuck? No, yeah, I've gotten some funny ones too. Like, I don't take them personal. I laugh at them. I'm like, oh, they're funny. Like, you guys are funny. Like, when it comes to DMs, I've gotten funny ones. I've also gotten nasty ones.
Like disrespectful ones.
Yeah, like.
That's one thing I can tell a fella is, bro, don't be disrespectful in DMs. Just treat a lady like a queen. I mean, that's kind of how I am right now with like women. Like you'll know when she's a queen if you social through her socials. That's just how I kind of see it. Like you'll just know, and then okay, cool. Yeah. And also one thing, a coworker told me this too. He's like, if you really like this girl, you're really interested. Like if you're just trying to hit, then it is what it is. Like Vanessa said, be honest right away. But like how I mean, Chava said, like if you just want to hit, like just right, just kind of just get straight to it, right? Yeah. But the thing is, like, guys gotta remember, like, girls are queens too, right? Like the same way I call myself a king. You gotta treat a girl like a queen too. Get up and open the door first. You know what I'm saying? Ask her how her day, shit like that, bro. Like just little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, I love that. Not a lot of guys open doors for women. Like they don't have that etiquette. I find that attractive. Like when a guy opens a door, or like if we're walking in a group and the girls is behind, like he waits. Like no girl behind the guy, Yeah. Or like the sidewalk rule too. I find that attractive. Where the guy is closer to the street, and then the girl is closer to like the wall. I think those are like cute little. It's not a law, but the
little things that
little things matter.
Mm-hmm. So for example, if I was dating right now, I do those little things that they end up being the biggest things, opening the door, and then fucking who knows, one day you end up marrying this chick and you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
It's just manners, comments. But if she just thought walk, you know what it is.
It's the first day.
Yeah. So I feel like you got a good plan going on in your life. So what's your 2-year plan like where do you want to be like in the next 24 months from like today?
Hopefully graduated. Stingers
respect.
up, sex date.
Really?
Hopefully I see myself maybe being a teacher or a counselor.
Right on.
So I'm kind of working into that. Right now I work with children. I kind of got my foot into the how do you see that?
Foot into the door.
Foot into the door. A step in the and step in the door. I was gonna say step in the foot.
Oila?
What the hell? But yeah, I kind of got it into it already. I love working with children. I kind of want to be a counselor, so hopefully I'll be able to like move my way in there. I already work at a school, so hopefully in that same school I'll be able to work there. And then I also see myself hopefully losing more weight, being good on my health. Um, yeah, I see myself there. Or maybe I also was looking into, I've always wanted to do it, have my own business.
Oila,
Yeah.
entrepreneur.
Yeah. Cause I cut hair. Only my yeah, I cut hair, yeah.
Little
But-
fade, little fade.
She should have told me. Fuck.
Hey, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. No, I'm practicing. I've been practicing. I practiced with my grandpa when he gave me a chance, and then my dad. I've cut his hair since I was, young, like middle school. I want to say.
Oh dang.
So I've cut hair for a long time. I'm not a
shit.
professional.
Oh, shit.
I've like just buzz cuts, you know.
It's two all around.
I just put the zero and fuck it.
Quit moving. Quit moving.
Stop moving, fool. Fuck, two
No,
all around.
but hopefully, I want to get more into it. I was looking into like going to school for that, maybe like for a year or two. Yeah, barber school.
Cut it.
Only for guys or girls too?
Well, so far I've done guys. Girls, I don't know. I feel like that'd be harder.
Real?
Yeah. Getting long ass hair, and then like having to, cause I see whenever I go to like the salon, like they'll raise it up, cut it up here, go down here, cut it, like make sure it's even. I'm like, damn. For guys, it's much easier. Like
Watch out, watch out. Watch out, the mosca.
la pinche mosca. What's the hardest thing you had to overcome so far in your young life?
Ooh.
Cause me and Chavo overcame, we overcame some shit.
Yeah. Honestly, the biggest thing right now for me is, I'm always gonna speak on it, and cause like it's been the biggest thing for me is my diabetes. Like, I've told myself like, why me? Because I got it when I was at my healthiest. Unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah. I got it. I lost weight. And that's when I got it.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
So I lost weight. I went through that whole fitness journey, and then I got it. But I got it. I've never told no one. I've only told like my cousins and all that. I got it around the time my grandpa passed away, and I was close with him.
Aww.
So I feel like that kind of triggered it as well, because I know like stuff like that can trigger diabetes, like scares and stuff. But I think that triggered it. Like that was my biggest thing. Like I had a panic attack because of it. So like that's how I got diagnosed too. Like that's when they told me like, oh, you have diabetes.
Well, that's like, you hear cancer, like, yeah, that shit's like,
yeah,
shit, cause now you gotta take care of yourself really good.
Yeah, no, and I have like my grandma, she has diabetes. I have tias that have diabetes.
In my family, both sides too, were to hide, so I might get it too.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
No, and it sucks because for me, I just saw it like, oh, it's whatever. It's just like a sickness and you put insulin and it's whatever. But no, like everyone gets diabetes in different ways. Like, some people put insulin, some people don't. Some people pastillas, some people don't.
Yeah.
But like, for me, that was the biggest thing. It's so mentally draining. Like now I'm able to see what other people how they felt. Like before, I was like, it's whatever. Like, I see my grandma poke and I'm like, oh, it's like, She doesn't make it seem like it's all that bad or anything. She doesn't make it seem like it's draining, but she's had it for years. But now that I have it, I'm like, this shit is mentally draining. It's physically draining. It's like, I don't know. I've cried so many times because of it. I'm not a crier. I'm not an emotional person at all. Like, I will hold it in until I can't no more. I'm bad with emotions. But like this, like, I don't feel depressed, but I feel depressed.
It's scary. It's scary, yeah. I know exactly.
Yeah,
my mom, is. My grandma's sister just passed away Monday of diabetes.
Yeah, it's scary. And that's the thing. That's why I'm trying to be better for myself, because I don't want to die. I want to have children. I love kids. I want to have kids of my own. And like, I've had the only reason that I feel so drained about it is because I get so many lows to the point, like so many low blood sugar readings to the point where it's like 2 in the morning and I have to go wake up my parents so they can take me to the hospital. Like that shit sucks because I'm like, I don't want my parents to be waking up and stuff like that. And they always tell me like, don't feel bad about it, but I'm like, no, for me, I feel bad about it. And then it hurts because like my parents also tell me like, oh, I'm like, we're sorry and stuff. But like honestly, that's the hardest thing that
Do
I
your
can
parents
think
have
of.
it? Do your parents have diabetes?
No, they don't.
Okay.
They don't. But it runs in both my families.
So you're probably like the following, because I've heard that it goes by generations. It'll
guess
skip one. I heard it'll skip generations.
Yeah. But honestly, my mom always tells me, like, she told me this saying because once she saw me break down, I was like, Ma, like, I'm tired of this. Like, I hate getting lows. I hate having to go to the hospital because of this shit. Like, and oh my God, there was this one time. Sorry if we're going over time.
No, you're good. You're good.
There was this one time where recently my blood sugar was just going so low. It was getting to 40. I would eat hella carbs. And instead of going up, it was going more down. And I was tired. I was like, oh, heck no. Like, I'm done with this. Like, I fucking hate diabetes. Like, I started bawling because 10 grams, any little thing should bring it up. That shit didn't bring it up. And I was irritated. I was done. Like, I was like, fuck diabetes. Like, I'm fucking tired of this shit. But, like, I see my parents too, and I feel bad for them when they have to see me go through this shit, or like when they see me go through the hospital and shit. Like that shit's draining, but like hopefully we get better. But that's the hardest thing so far for me. Like I identify it with me. As much as I hate it, I also like it. But my mom always tells me like, oh, Diosito wanted to give it to you because he knows that you can handle it. If he knew you couldn't handle it, he wouldn't give it to you. And that stuck with me, and ever since then, like I see it like as a good thing. Like,
I think it's a good wake up call for all of us to be healthier, right?
yeah.
Like we're all on this. Everyone that we've talked to, they're all on some kind of health journey, which I'm very very proud of, and that's something to keep going. And like health is key. I mean, it's probably. I'm not saying I'm so sorry that happened to you, but I feel like it's a way to I just gotta get healthier.
Wake up call.
It's it's just the way. Let me just get healthier.
Yeah.
Let me just run it back, get healthier.
Didn't you lose hella weight too?
Yeah, but not like you, bro.
No, dude, you lost a good amount of.
Tell me the jawline, bro. I ain't got no jawline.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, I've been fucking up, bro. I've been fucking the chichi starting to come back out again. I'm starting to fuck up, like I've been eating crazy, drinking again, michis. I get back to the gym though. I gotta get back to it. I mean, I've been going to the gym still, but I just been eating like not as good how I used to, which I need to get back to that shit.
We will. No, we will.
I need to get back to it. But yeah,
definitely will. But
yeah, I did lose 50 pounds though. When I was like focused, I did get to 150. From I started at 204 and I got down to 150.
I was there when we got on the scale. I was there. Chava was like, "What the fuck, bro? I'm 150." Like, bro, I'm 145. There's no way. Like, bro, I was like, what the fuck? And Chava was so happy that day. And like, it's good, huh? It's good. It's like it's good to see a number drop because you work so hard for this. And you what a whole year, right, on a journey.
Yeah, I would go I was like dedicated. Like I would go in the mornings before work, then I would go after work, like in the afternoon or like before work and like in the AM. Then I would go either right after work or sometimes like with you, in the PM.
Straight to it, yeah. Straight
ball.
That.
Seeing your physique and then seeing the numbers draw, that gives you
like motivation.
Yeah.
You get motivation.
You look good too. Oh shit.
Thank you. I was fat, so I was fat. I got chunky, dude. Because you know how I've always been like this twig kind. I got chunky because after high school, smoking, drinking, party catches up. Like I'm talking fast. Like
it really does.
It creeps up on you within like a matter of a month, dude. Like
just going out in general,
So I remember in high school, I was like 120. I graduated high school at like 122 6-pack jawline Tholo, right? I was like on top. We graduated in May. By July, dude, I was like 136, but you still couldn't notice. Mm-hmm. By August, when I entered college, I was hitting 155. So I gained 30-something pounds, 33 pounds just in that summer. Puro smoking, drinking, eating, going out to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, eating whatever. Munchies. Not working out, right? Just focus on girls and partying. That's all I was worried about. I got to college in North Carolina. I had blonde hair and I was fat, dude. Imagine that.
Blonde hair?
I had blonde hair and I was fat, yeah.
Jose.
They used to call me Happy Feet, fool, because I had blonde hair and I was so dark. So, yeah. Yeah, so I would make fun of me and call me Happy Feet. So then one time I got really mad And I went to this barber shop. He's like, "What do you want?" I was like, "You know, bro, just shave my whole head off." A one. I have a picture too. One day I throw it up. And then on my ID, my NASCAR Tech ID card, I'm like I have like a triple chin, bro, with a buzz cut. I'm fucking ugly, dude, like ugly. Yeah. So at our apartments that we moved into, it had a treadmill and dumbbells. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me put this to use. Every morning I wake up, I did 5 miles every morning. 5 miles, 5 miles, 5 miles, 5 miles. Then I transferred back from North Carolina to Fond du Lac. Then I started. I was fucking up again. I got back. All the skunkers were back in town. He's back. He's back. But so I lost a couple pounds, but not like to where I was back in high school. And then I got fat again, and then I was pushing 160, bro. I was pushing 160. Like, what the fuck? So now I'm fat. Like, I look like a ball. I look like a big ass ball. Like, I look like a little basketball. Like, just walking around. But for some reason, when I was fat, I was the most confident. For some reason. And then now I'm stuck in it's hard to lose. Like, I'm stuck in like the 136, 140. Like, it's hard to get out of. I just gotta break. This guy was like, you just gotta break that. It's all in diet. You gotta break that, and then you'll start losing
probably muscle.
Yeah, and then I started lifting, and then and then I got into working out intense workouts, and then me and Chavo started doing box jumps and fucking planks and fucking. Yeah.
Way to get back to that shit.
Who's gonna help me do planks now? That too. That going out. That's what made me. Thinking about it, that's what made me gain weight too.
Just going out,
freaking weekend, I was out. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Because when you go out, you're either gonna drink or you're either gonna eat.
Yes.
So you're either gonna do one of those.
And if you do both,
yeah.
Woo. And
bro.
Right. And then I wouldn't get sleep. I would get home at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Wake up, go get food, y otra vez go party. Yeah, hell no. Do not go through that party phase. Fuck no. That makes you gain weight, and it's so bad for you.
Yeah. And if you do go out, so here's one thing I learned too. Because we've been drinking a lot lately, but I was like, okay, what can I do to balance the weight?
Tequila.
Exactly. Perfect. Just take tequila shots. Drink clear liquor. Vodka shot, tequila shots. That's why I drink tequila right now. That's why all I drink is tequila. Because I had this one person be like, bro, why do you just drink that? I was like, bro, because like this is what's helping me stay in like my calorie or whatever. Yeah. Alcohol kills gains, but that's when you start mixing the fucking limes and this and that and this and that. Yeah. Like we go out, like all me and Chava, like I'll get like a margarita on the rocks, with lemon, and then all we take is Don Julio shots. Yeah. So mark my words, if you do drink, just go clear.
I'm about to test it out tomorrow.
You'll get,
Cinco de Drinka.
I'll see them out tomorrow. In Wisconsin, my grandma would go to the bars that I would go to, and my friends would be like, "Hey, fool, your grandma's here." Turn around to the next bar, bro. My grandma be chilling at the bar with her friends, and I'm like, I'm not about to be at the same bar.
Your fucking grandma in the bar?
I'm not about. I'm not about.
Grandma. Drinks on you, grandma.
and she'd go get a pina colada and wings and just sit there with her friends, like at 1 a.m. I'm like, what are you doing here? And I'd like, and then they would tell me like, all right, I'm just gonna turn back around and go back where I was before, sit there, But yeah, that's one thing I feel uncomfortable when I'm at the bar at nighttime with the homies.
Since 36. I've been doing this shit since 19.
And I was like, yeah, eso no. But keep better. So my last thing on this podcast to wrap it up, what advice do you have for a girl graduating high school going into the real world?
Ooh, okay. Focus on yourself. Okay. Don't focus on no one else but yourself. Like, I am big on that. Focus on yourself. Put yourself first. Like, if you're going to college, put yourself first. Mm-hmm. Like, you can go out there, have fun, but always put yourself first. Have a plan. Have a plan of what you want to do. I know it's hard. Sometimes getting out of college, you don't know getting out of high school. Honestly, college too. You don't even know what you want to do. But try to have a plan. Like, try to have something to fall back on. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just focus on yourself.
That's the biggest thing you can do, male and female. Focus on yourself, yes. Right, Chava? Just grind it out.
Perfect advice. Great advice. You said you're single, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh. So how long you been single for?
Oh, I've never had a boyfriend.
Never?
Never.
No way.
Situationships, yeah. Boyfriend.
Yeah. What made you never want to have a boyfriend?
Well, the guys that I've talked to so far, like, honestly, that I can say I actually talked to, honestly, just 2 that I actually took serious. One of them wasn't for me. Like, I noticed it within like a month or 2. I was like, no, this is not for me. I didn't want it. Like, I feel like you kind of know.
He
when
gave you a bunch
don't-
of like red flags.
red flags, and I just wasn't. He wasn't what I expected, and he wasn't like I
What do you
wasn't
mean by that?
like he did stuff that later on I did not find attractive, you know? Like it's just little stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want this in my future. And the second one, he started doing shady shit, so I'm like, nah, that's
loco.
not. Yeah, I'm like, no, that's not for me. Cause I know que yo respeto. Like I
Yeah.
respect once I'm talking to someone and we make it known to each other.
Yeah, you're talking.
I drop. It's bad. I know. I don't know if you guys do this. I drop everyone. Like I am that loyal. Like even if we're just talking or whatever, like I drop everyone for them.
Like even your friends?
No, not my friends,
Oh,
but
okay.
like guys
Yeah,
that
like-
try to talk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That yeah.
Yeah.
All the sneaky links.
Yeah, you guys can't tell me that there's guys. No, not sneaky. I just
Got it.
I
Hey,
just
Chava,
noticed you
got
said
it.
that. No, not sneaky links, but like you know, like exactly. But y'all caught me.
Yeah. He was going hella long, like yeah.
No, like, but you know, I
Yeah, I
drop
know what you're talking
guys
about,
that like, cause there are guys that like I'm like I'll keep around just to like you know talk to guys.
A ver qué pasa.
It's a rebound.
Fuck it. If you're seeing this, hey,
Hola.
Mírala.
they're all gonna think I'm talking about that. No, I'm playing.
She's talking about me.
She's talking about me. Like 5 guys said it.
Imagine on the video, she's talking about me, and then like 4 other guys do the same thing. That'd be hella funny. That'd be hella funny.
2 of the guys watching it together.
Fuck,
Nice
dude.
line. Nice line.
Yeah. I drop everyone for that. I don't know if you guys do the same thing though.
It depends how far we're in this. Like if we're like she's showing me wife material things. Like you like for example how you're like showing that stuff. Then yeah, okay, cool, cut them off. But it's like why am I gonna drop everything for someone that it's gonna be temporary? If I can tell, you can tell right away now like it's gonna be long term. Then yeah, cut it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
facts.
you're right.
Wait, you see? Okay, I have a question for that. Sorry for going over.
No, you're good,
But
you're good.
like, how do guys know a girl is wifey material, or like, how do they know they're going to want to have a relationship with that person?
When they start putting effort too, like when I start seeing like, cause with me a relationship, it's rare with me. I mean I'm short, right? So I have to try. Like I have to put in a lot of work. But once I can notice them, like now they're so like for example calling. Like once they call me, like once they like know my schedule, we're like okay he's done at 4:30. Let me give him a call. Like I'm driving, they call me and they're like hey how was your day?
They see me rolling.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. Just like the little things like the call or like hey like if you're not doing nothing tonight, let's go get dinner. I've had like when they start doing that shit like okay cool. Or when they say or when they like in the morning like cause I make it right away. I tell like whoever I'm talking to, I'm like, look, this is my schedule. I work on the morning. I go to work. I come home. I film. I edit. I do what I do, and that's it. Mm-hmm. So they know I'm awake. So if they text me in the morning while I'm already awake, like, hey, good morning, and it's like 6 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, like, shit, like, so little shit like that. And that's when I know they're wife material.
I'd be sketched out. Like, damn, this bitch up so early.
No, but yeah, just stuff like that, like where the girls start to put in the work too, because I mean, you know how it is. Like me as a guy, like 9 out of 10 guys are the ones working for it, right?
Yeah.
We're working for it, and then once the girl realizes, oh fuck, this guy's kind of cool, let me call him, stuff like that. Starts worrying about me and shit, stuff like that. And then that's when I'm okay, cool. Like so that first phone call, I'll cut them all off, right?
Okay, so when guys say, let's see where this goes, that means what does that mean?
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, so okay, so say you're talking to a girl, or like, fuck, how can I say it? Say I'm talking to a guy, and he'll say like, oh, like let's just see where this goes. That's a no, right? I automatically take that like, oh, this is not gonna go nowhere.
If a girl would tell me that,
yeah,
or she's here for the short term. She just tell me what I want to hear.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
What do you think?
You never know, bro. See where it goes.
Really? I mean,
do you actually mean it? Like, let's see where this goes.
Oh, like when I say it to her?
Yeah.
Oh, when I say it to her, yeah, it's just kind of like just telling. Okay, look, like with you, there's no future. Like, let's be realistic here. You, me, no, that ain't gonna work.
That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Like when a guy says,
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. If I were to tell you, let's see where this goes. I think I said that to one girl and it went somewhere. The other one, it went nowhere. It was like, If I were to say that to someone, that's because it's like, yo, be honest with you, it's not worth my time. That's kind of what I'm saying. But there's other ways to word it too, like, I don't know. But I mean, we're older now. So, like, younger kids too, work on your vocabulary when you talk to females too. It's like, because I feel like he was trying to say, like, this could be something. One day this could be something. I mean, you just got to work on the vocabulary.
That's true.
Have you ever talked to a girl? Let's just see where this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go somewhere?
No.
Hell no.
Shit ain't going nowhere. I mean, a couple more months or two, kept her hanging, a little more. Pushed it a little longer. But nah.
Pushing Pete?
Yeah, but honestly, just be straightforward, bro. If you want to cut it, just cut it.
Yeah, nowadays, dude, really, it's 2023, gonna be 2024 soon. Like, don't sugarcoat things. Just fucking get to it. Like, if you want to take a girl on a date, like us, and it's hard for me to say it too, because we went to go do a public interview not too long ago, and we're shy as shit. And then we're in the car, like, yo, we're gonna fucking kill this. Yep. And it took us 2.5 hours to build that confidence and go up to people and, like, talk to them. So, like, I can't even sit here and be like, yo,
It turned out cool, though, huh?
Yeah, it turned out hella funny.
Hey, make sure you guys check out that video if you haven't yet.
On the road to 400 subscribers. Pause this video and go subscribe. What, Chava? Sir?
Subscribe.
Sir?
Subscribe.
Sir?
Subscribe.
Sir?
Stay late.
Okay. But no, that's kind of how I look at that. Just
hey, Vanessa, what are your biggest turnoffs, like, on a guy? Like,
biggest turnoffs on a guy? Like, wait, give me an example.
Like,
at the
like,
bar.
you're gonna start talking to him for like a week or something, then you have to like cut him off for a reason or something.
Okay, so a turnoff would be like, honestly, not being a family guy.
Family guy?
Yeah, and him going out every weekend, that's a turnoff. Going out a lot is a turnoff. Like, I don't know, someone that doesn't have a future or doesn't seem like they have a future, that's a big turnoff.
Okay.
So those are like the big turnoffs that I can think of right now.
That's dope.
Okay.
Yeah. No salgan mucho.
We don't, huh? We don't.
Yeah, no,
In March we did just because we had a lot of birthdays, but this month, what, one time? Yeah, No, April. April we went out what?
You probably go out more than me, man.
Nah, what the?
Hey, but it's Cinco de Mayo. I forgot it was Cinco de Mayo tomorrow, bro. We gotta do something.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah, we gotta go do something. We gotta go celebrate.
See if my ID works.
I don't know if Chavis. Body glove, mira.
Go Vanessa.
Yeah,
go Vanessa. Go Vanessa.
Get sturdy. Left, right. But no, guys, once again, this Cruise of Our Tigers King podcast. Once again, pause the video quick. Go subscribe. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. Thank you for all the love and support. Every single podcast we're filming, we're getting a lot of love on it. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you, Vanessa, for coming on. Thank you for coming. It means a lot to us. We've been in the works for about a month now trying to get her on. She finally came on. Chava, once again, shout out to my boy Chava, El Toxi. But once again, guys, we'll see you guys Tuesday, Thursday for more podcasts. Comment down below if you want us to do more public pranks. Let us know where you guys want us to go. We have a couple ideas in mind where we want to go, right, Chava? We got a couple locations, destinations where we want to go.
Summertime.
What we want to hit. But once again, Cruise over at Toxic Kings, and we out.
Peace.
Yeah, baby girl, I got some toxic traits. Yeah. I never meant for it to be this way. Oh no. Feel